Okay, so my iPhone acting weird. It's acting crazy. But what I'm gonna say is, right? Part two of Loner, right? And I keep trying to tell a lot of people that psychology and politics go together. A lot of, okay, take for instance, I'm gonna be real quick. 1 out of 4 black women will get married in life, right? Why is that? Why is that? Because most black women don't feel like they have an eligible partner. A guy who's working somewhere that she deems to be less than, she doesn't want to marry. He's a janitor. He's a garbage truck driver. I want a guy who's a business owner or something. And it's like, yo, ma'am, you do understand that, hold on, let people pass. You do understand that black men are denied a lot of opportunities in America. So for you to sit there and say, I need a lawyer or a guy who owns a Fortune 500 company before I get married, you're signing yourself up for just nothing, right? So, but one thing I keep trying to tell people is keep perspective. For example, I'll be real quick because I got to get somewhere. When I first moved down here, I would, in Corona hit, right? Like literally, like 5 months later, after I got down here, I'm waiting for a job. I went to interview 1. Then a couple months later, I got to interview 2. All right, and I had a friend in there who was going to help me out. So I'm literally at the last step. Corona. Boom. Oh, it was a hiring freeze.
What?
Yeah. And this and this and that. And so that company doesn't exist anymore. And so I'm sitting there going, oh my God. I literally packed my whole life up, moved it, and I moved it, and what do I have to show for it? Nada. So imagine, right? You don't know anybody. You don't know nothing. You can't even get anything shaken. Reason being, you can't get anything shaken. The whole government shut down. The whole world is shut down. And so now you're sitting there thinking to yourself, oh, you fight a little bit. Okay, maybe I could get over here. Maybe I could do this. Then you realize, you know what? Let's just take a break. Let's just. I'm working a job that I fucking hated at the moment, and you come to realization of being like, yo, let's just take a break. Let's just sit down, go to work, come home, eat, and go to sleep. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Smoke a little gas. Yeah, that's all we're going to do. Because right now, this is bigger than me. And that's the reason why I say I have the debate between fate and self-determination is a very big debate amongst religious groups and psychological intellects. But anyway, this is one thing I learned about being alone. Is life, there's a lot of distractions. I used to have over 50 friends. When I literally mean 50, I mean we will pull up on your block 50 deep. 50, 60 deep. I was in relationship after relationship after relationship. And I finally came to the conclusion of why I was in that predicament is because I was being distracted. Of not really trying to figure out what it is I really want. I'm too busy trying to impress people. Too busy trying to look like somebody. When in reality, fuck trying to look like somebody, be somebody. You know what I mean? And this is another reason why I tell a lot of us brothers, don't even start thinking about marriage until you're 27 to 30. Women's kind of different because reproductive organs, but 27 to 30. Like, figure yourself out, go through the dumb shit, and then get to a point to where you know what you like, you know what you don't like, you know, like literally in my mind, I know my perfect wifey. I know exactly what she look like. I know exactly how she acts. I know exactly what I want because I've dealt with a lot of women. That boy is a player. But I'm done with that. That's just cool. Damn, hold on. It's cool, but you just get to a certain point like, damn, yeah, I just need me one that I can really rock with. So, to all my professional loners out there, don't look at it as like you failed or something. It might just be the almighty supreme consciousness, God, Yahweh, Allah, you know what I mean? Buddha, whoever is in your belief system. They might just be stopping you because you're going the wrong way. And they're like, stop. You need to sit by yourself because you can't hear me with all the noise going on. You with a different girl, 2 girlfriends in 1 year. Like, come on, man. Like, what we doing? You chasing tail and you chasing money and whatnot. Like, what we doing? So, anyway, to all my professional loners out here, being alone is great. When you're younger, I think you should be around a lot of people. But when you start breaking into them, when you're getting over 25, it's over with. Find you a lady, get you a nice little spot, get you a hobby, 1 or 2, 3 friends at the most, because most of these niggas out here be drawing, and relax. You dig? But anyway, chase knowledge. Don't chase money. Peace, love, and positivity.